You never know when you're gonna go to a strip club and you need to make it rain. Make it rain and clear it up. Hi Vogue, I'm Yinka and this is what's in my bag. Okay, so as we can see here, we have what would look like the Balenciaga Rodeo bag in black, in large, but she's not that. This bag is a dupe of said bag, but from the brand Bell and Bloom. So let's get into this little situation right here. First things first, I don't know where I want to start from. I think I should start from what's just in front of me. I have my overheads. I work out and I travel, and it just makes sense to have my overheads, especially on an airplane where that like weird sound. I don't know if I'm the only one who hears that, but like airplanes can get a bit noisy, and so it just makes sense to have like overheads. And these are, wow, these are noise canceling. I couldn't even hear myself. Like I was echoing to myself, but these are noise canceling headphones, and like they're just the perfect pair of wireless headphones. And in true fashion, I'm pretty sure I have like a wired headphone as well, just in case it's dies, because sometimes I forget to charge it and I have to use the wired, which I think it's always great to use the wired because I like them. I've had like 2 or 3 AirPods and I've lost them. I lost the same ear each time, and so I was like, I clearly am not responsible enough to have AirPods because they're not cheap as well. So I was like, I'm going back to wired, and I think I will stay wired or overheads. I feel like it's a lot easier to lose overheads, although I have left this on my flight back from London one time, but just one time, okay, just the one time. And then in here are, if you know me, you know I love sunglasses. I always have a pair. In almost every bag I have a pair, and like in this bag I have 2 pairs. I think I forgot that I already had a pair in here, so I grabbed this one. But these are just a pair of simple sunnies. These ones are from Gucci. I got this in Paris. Let's see, these are just like the perfect everyday going outside. I just need to be, you know, I don't know how it looks on camera, but I love, absolutely obsessed. And yeah, also it kind of goes with my outfit because it has brown. If you notice, I do like browns a lot. Browns and greens. If you're new to this channel, you'll realize that. And I'm gonna go without glasses for a second just in case it's glare, I'm not sure. But those are those, and also my handy dandy phone, of course. I carry my phone everywhere, like all humans do nowadays. I feel like I want to get to a point where actually I don't carry my phone everywhere, or I have a flip phone, and so like I'm just using it for literally call and text and like nothing else. I don't know how likely that will be, but I think my ultimate goal, at least that's one of my ultimate goals in life, is to not be so dependent on this gadget right here. This is just the iPhone 14. I know the 17 just came out. I will not be buying it. I will not be buying it anytime soon. I'm just someone who I keep my things, and I try to take care of my things a lot. So until the wheels fall off, really, and then if I decide to switch over, then I will. But until the wheels fall off with this one, so I always have my phone with me, on me, the usual. Also a mirror. I think I got this for my friend's wedding, and let's just see what are we looking like. I think we look great. I think we look good. And it's just kind of like a 2-sided mirror, and it's just nice. It's compact. It literally is so thin I could fit it in even my smallest bag, which is very convenient. And it's just like a nice way to check that everything is still in place when, you know, you've been moving out and about all day, and you just need to make sure that, wait, am I creasing? Do I look crazy? Are we sweating? So on and so forth. All right, so that's that. Let's see, scrunchie, of course, because you know, you never know when you need a hair tie. And just a few more trinkets in here. Just some mini tissues, because you never know. Sometimes I hand them out if someone's like in need of a tissue. So mini tissue and lip gloss. I'm sure I have another pair of another lip gloss in here. I'm a lip gloss girl. This is actually what I'm wearing today. It's just the e.l.f. Lip oil, I believe, and this was a gift from my friend. She gave me this one, and then I was obsessed, and so I got more from the brand. And yeah, it's just really good. And also Vaseline. But sometimes, like when you've washed your hands, how many times like you should be doing, you need, the hands get a little dry, and you need something that's really gonna get in there, and Vaseline does that. So that's that. And then also my glass cases are for my prescriptions. Mine are from Ray-Ban. They're not in here right now. They're not in here. I do not know where my prescription glasses are, hence why I'm wearing my non-prescriptions. So I generally do not. I should probably go find my prescriptions. But I can't see from far. I can see from like up close, but from far, but it's only, my prescriptions are only on one eye. It's weird, I know, but you know, that's what we got right now. And then, oh, we have our handy dandy Nintendo Switch. I tend to use this when I'm absolutely bored. And I have like, I don't have a book to read, or there's just nothing. I'm just like biding time. She comes with me. I think I have Mortal Kombat in here, Mario Kart is in here. There's this one creepy game, I forget, it's in here as well. Legend of Zelda is in here. There's a cooking game in here. I love a cooking game. Love a cooking game. And then also there is a Cartoon Network game that's also in here where like all different characters from Cartoon Network, they kind of go in like different adventures. So there's like Adventure Time, Craig of the Creek, Uncle Grandpa. You get the point. So yeah, I love this. And then moving on to the second compartment, because there's two compartments in this bag. Moving on to the second compartment, I have my handy dandy laptop. I don't know if you guys can tell, and I promise this is not a vanity, but this is my name. So in case anyone tries to take it, they can't. I mean, they can. You can probably peel this off, but it's pretty on there, like pretty sealed on there. And this is just my laptop. I use this for every day, for writing, for emails. Honestly, I think as far as all my creativity and all my creative ideas, they are strictly in here. So like every script I've ever written, in here. Every poem I've ever written, in here. There's a lot of things in there, so definitely cannot lose her. And I have a couple of journals in here for different reasons and different purposes. I have this, my black book. She is strictly for all things creative. So I use this a lot of times to map out like story beats. So like opening image, theme stated, catalyst, all those beats. I try to map out different drafts of them on here, and then if I have like an idea for said beat, I will kind of like flesh it out. And I think writing on paper allows me to do that more effectively and just better. And so I always keep this with me. I do have different sections for different parts. So like I have a romantic drama that I've been working on for like maybe a year or so. And it's on here, I'm fleshing that out, and I also have like a thriller drama, and that one's for a short, and I'm also like fleshing out those beats as well. So I think just like on paper, I do type a lot, but I find that on paper, for some reason, like my brain works better and like fleshing out creative ideas. So that's what I use this guy for. Handy dandy. And then the next one is let's see, this is actually my to-do list. Like I strictly use this for to-dos. It's a 12-month weekly / monthly planner. And this, I love like the stickers because like it's a great way for me to give myself some type of like good job kid, because as an adult no one tells you good job anymore. Like what happened to telling people good job? When you're a kid, everyone tells you good job. As an adult, it's like you have to like work twice as hard to get a good job. So I need a little bit of a good job, so I love planners that have stickers on them. And then my last and final, this is like my notebook for class whenever I go over to acting class, and like there are certain like nuggets of wisdom, or like there's certain way like a scene is being done in class that I really like, or I like the choices the characters made, I like the actions that were played. She goes in here. So that's this notebook. And okay, of course my wallet. I just have like one kind of like a bookcase wallet, and it literally has IDs, cards, vaccination card. It has all that I would need in here, so handy dandy. And hand sanitizer, of course, because germs, okay? We don't want that. So make sure hand sanitizer, of course. And a film camera. If you see my Instagram, you know that I love photography. I love taking photos. I love taking photos of like myself, which sounds vain. It's not. But I also love taking photos of people, especially on film. And one thing I do with like my film cameras is I label them on the back with like the place. So if I take this to Japan, for example, it'll be Japan 25. So that way I know what's in here. Again, sometimes I don't get to like wash them soon enough in time. So like they'll just be sitting in my cabinet in my house, and when I'm ready to take them to like get washed. I keep saying get washed. That's what they used to call it back in the day, okay? Like when you take a film camera to the store, it's to get them washed because it's on film. Anyway, but yeah, I label them just so that I know what's essentially in the camera. So that's this. And this is just a Fuji film. You can get this anywhere, to be honest. So handy dandy and compact. So she can fit in a small bag, in a big bag. Perfection. And then, like I said, trusty, I have another lip oil from e.l.f. This one is more like a purpley brown, like a brown purple. Love this. And then I also have, now I think we're getting into random stuff. I have a nail glue. You never know when you're going to pop a nail. Currently I have no nails, but I remember the last time I did have my nails done, it was popping left and right, and I was like, girl, I need a nail glue in my bag. Okay, I need nail glue. Okay, you never know when like a girl is in need of nail glue. You just never know. Like someone will be like, oh my god, does anyone have a nail glue? I do. I have nail glue. Thank you very much. So nail glue, because you never know when you're gonna have to help a sister out. And then also, I love a good smell goods, and I have these like minis from Kayali. This is the Fleur Majesty, Rose Royale, and Vanilla 28. They just look like this, and they're so small, very, very, very small, but handy dandy. They come in handy. You just never know when you need like a little bit of a smell refresh. You might not smell, but like you've just been out all day and you just need to, you need to reawaken what you smelled like when you left the house. So these two have been sent. And then I have this lip mask from Laneige. Originally I got this as a gift from my friend, and I think it came in a pack of 5. I'm on my last one. I've been rinsing, and when I say rinsing, I mean rinsing them because they're so good. So this is just, it's just small. She can come with me in any bag I can just easily transfer, but small but mighty, small but mighty. And wired headphones. Like I said, sometimes I forget to charge my overheads. Wired headphones always saves me. So, and the mic on here is also really good, so you can take meetings on them. You can have like phone calls on them. The mic is great on wired. Sometimes I've found with like the AirPods, it's okay. Yeah, I'm never going back to AirPods, by the way. Just wireds for life. Thank you very much. And let's see. Oh, this is a receipt from Bloomingdale's. This is my Hervé Leger dress. Thanks, Bloomingdale's. And then I have a bunch of singles. Just, you never know when you're gonna go to a strip club and you need to make it rain. Make it rain. And clear it up. Okay, sorry about that. Moving on. Let's see, I think we've realized I have pens and a highlighter, again, for my journaling and for my day planning and all the things. You never know when you're gonna need them. So, I have these right here, and I have more pens. Oh, and a marker. Hello, come on, productivity queen. And let's see what else is in there. Sheesh. Alcohol pads, because naturally you're gonna need them. You never know when you're going to. And another pair of brown sunglasses. I think brown is a thing for this video today. But thank you very much. Imagine I just did the entire video like this. Just like this. Black sunglasses. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But I would not be doing that. Sorry. Okay. Now let's get back to our bag. I have actually traveled with her. She does fit a lot, and I think that was a lot. She fits a lot. However, when you do stuff her, when you stuff this bag, 100% you have to carry it on the shoulder, because otherwise if you over the shoulder it, these, I don't know if you guys can see, but we have these snaps right here. Snaps, and then snaps, or it should snap. Alright, so we have snaps right here on this edge, and we have more snaps on the other side. Alright, so this is the best. Like when there's nothing in the back, this is what she looks like. Completely, she's more up straight, still slouchy, so you still get that slouchiness of the bag, even there's literally nothing on here, except obviously this, but there's nothing else in this bag, and it's just completely like this. So it stays upright, it will slouch, which I kind of like. I like the slouchy, relaxed feel. It's perfect for fall. And it's a big bag, so you can fit everything. This is definitely a bag that you want to carry when you know you're going to be out all day. Like, you're not coming back home anytime soon. When you're out, you're outside the whole day. You're outside. So this is what she looks like. All right, folks. So that's what's in my bag. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will leave my socials somewhere on here, everywhere. I don't know. But yeah, thank you, Vogue, for letting me show you guys what I have in my bag, and I will, hopefully I can come back and show you guys what's in my other bags another time. Okay, bye, Vogue.